Question 1. This road sign means A. Sharp right turn. B. A road joins from the right. C. The road ahead turns sharply right, then sharply left. D. Winding road ahead.
The correct answer is C. The road ahead turns sharply right, then sharply left.
Question 2. As you drive, you're required to stop your vehicle. A. At an intersection with a stop sign. B. Where there is a red light. C. When a traffic officer orders you to stop. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is D. All of the above.
Question 3. This sign means A. You must drive slowly and sound your horn. B. A bus stop is ahead. C. You are entering a school's parking lot. D. A school zone is ahead.
The correct answer is D. A school zone is ahead.
Question 4. What does this road sign mean? A. Slow down and prepare to stop if cars are approaching you. B. Come to a full stop and go when it is safe to do so. C. Proceed carefully through the intersection, not always stopping. D. Stop only for traffic on an intersecting road.
The correct answer is B. Come to a full stop and go when it is safe to do so.
Question 5. This sign is used to warn drivers about A. Upcoming intersections. B. Road construction. C. An upcoming curve in the road. D. Changes in traffic lanes.
The correct answer is C. An upcoming curve in the road.
Question 6. Don't follow other cars too closely because A. You may not see the road between the cars. B. You may not have time to stop if the vehicle in front of you slows or stops suddenly. C. You may not see the vehicle's turn signals. D. You may not see the other vehicle's brake lights.
The correct answer is B. You may not have time to stop if the vehicle in front of you slows or stops suddenly.
Question 7. A yellow and black diamond-shaped sign. A. Warns you about conditions on or near the road. B. Helps direct you to cities and towns ahead. C. Tells you about traffic laws and regulations. D. Tells you about road construction ahead.
The correct answer is A. Warns you about conditions on or near the road.
Question 8. When may you proceed through an intersection that has a stop sign, but no stop line or crosswalk? A. After slowing down to verify that there is no cross traffic. B. After coming to a complete stop and verifying that it is safe to proceed. C. After you have stopped at least 20 feet prior to the intersection. D. After slowing down to a speed of 10 miles per hour.
The correct answer is B. After coming to a complete stop and verifying that it is safe to proceed.
Question 9. A traffic light displaying a green arrow and a red light means that A. You may only drive straight ahead. B. You may drive only in the direction of the green arrow. C. You must wait for a solid green light to proceed in any direction. D. Vehicles moving in any direction must stop.
The correct answer is B. You may drive only in the direction of the green arrow.
Question 10. You may pass another vehicle. A. In a curve or on a hill because the chance is small that another vehicle is coming. B. By using the shoulder of the highway. C. If your lane is next to a solid yellow line and the passing lane is clear ahead. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is D. None of the above.
Question 11. A driver can legally pass on the right side of another vehicle. A. If the vehicle is waiting to turn left and there is an available passing lane. B. Even if it means driving off the pavement. C. On a narrow bridge. D. At any time.
The correct answer is A. If the vehicle is waiting to turn left and there is an available passing lane.
Question 12. A diamond-shaped sign. A. Warns of existing or possible hazards. B. Alerts drivers to school zones. C. Alerts drivers to public recreation areas. D. Alerts drivers to upcoming food and gas locations.
The correct answer is A. warns of existing or possible hazards.
Question 13. While driving, you come upon a sign displaying the words reduced speed, 35 miles per hour. This means A. That the new 35 miles per hour speed limit begins at this sign. B. That the new 35 miles per hour speed limit begins at the next speed limit sign. C. That you have plenty of time to slow down before the reduced speed zone. D. That you should reduce your speed to 35 miles per hour, but only under poor weather conditions.
The correct answer is A. That the new 35 miles per hour speed limit begins at this sign.
Question 14. This sign is used to warn drivers. A. That the right lane ends and traffic should merge left. B. That the road curves ahead. C. About upcoming intersections. D. About road construction.
The correct answer is A. That the right lane ends and traffic should merge left.
Question 15. A no stopping sign means that, unless directed to do so by a police officer, you may stop only. A. Long enough to unload packages. B. To avoid conflict with other traffic. C. To discharge passengers. D. For less than 5 minutes.
The correct answer is B. To avoid conflict with other traffic.
Question 16. What does a single dashed white line separating traffic mean? A. Drivers may pass, even if it could be dangerous. B. Lanes move in opposite directions. C. Drivers may not pass. D. Drivers may pass if it is safe to do so.
The correct answer is D. Drivers may pass if it is safe to do so.
Question 17. When you see this sign, you must A. Stop completely and check for pedestrians and cross traffic. B. Slow down without coming to a complete stop. C. Stop completely and wait for a green light. D. Slow down and check for traffic.
The correct answer is A. Stop completely and check for pedestrians and cross traffic.
Question 18. A flashing red light on a traffic signal means A. The same thing as a stop sign. B. The traffic signal is broken. C. You do not have to come to a complete stop. D. Driving conditions are dangerous.
The correct answer is A. The same thing as a stop sign.
Question 19. If you see this sign above your lane, you A. May not exit the freeway. B. May either continue through the interchange or exit the freeway from your current lane. C. May stay in your lane and continue through the interchange. D. Must exit the freeway if you stay in your current lane.
The correct answer is D. Must exit the freeway if you stay in your current lane.
Question 20. Stop lines are solid white lines painted across traffic lanes. A. In curves and on hills. B. Next to churches and schools. C. At intersections and pedestrian crosswalks. D. On freeway on-ramps.
The correct answer is C. At intersections and pedestrian crosswalks.
Question 21. What does a flashing yellow traffic light mean? A. Merging traffic. B. Proceed with caution. C. Pedestrian crossing. D. Come to a full stop.
The correct answer is B. Proceed with caution.
Question 22. You may drive across a dashed white line. A. At any time. B. Only during daylight hours. C. When it is safe to change lanes. D. Only when passing a motorcycle.
The correct answer is C. When it is safe to change lanes.
Question 23. When you see this sign, it means A. There is an object on the roadway. B. Traffic is coming from the right. C. The road is curving sharply to the left. D. There is a merge point ahead.
The correct answer is C. The road is curving sharply to the left.
Question 24. You are driving on a highway divided by two solid yellow lines. You may A. Cross these lines only to make a left turn into or from an alley, private road, or driveway. B. Cross these lines to pass other vehicles, but only if there is no oncoming traffic. C. Cross these lines under no circumstances. D. Cross these lines only to make a U-turn.
The correct answer is A. Cross these lines only to make a left turn into or from an alley, private road, or driveway.
Question 25. A double solid yellow line down the center of a two-lane road indicates A. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are not permitted to pass. B. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are permitted to pass when it is safe to do so. C. Lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are not permitted to pass. D. Lanes are moving in the same direction and drivers are permitted to pass when it is safe to do so.
The correct answer is A. Lanes are moving in opposite directions and drivers are not permitted to pass.
Question 26. An octagonal sign is always A. Speed limit sign. B. Stop sign. C. Hospital sign. D. Railroad warning sign.
The correct answer is B. Stop sign.
Question 27. A steady yellow traffic signal means that A ____ light will soon appear. A. Flashing yellow. B. Steady green. C. Steady red. D. Flashing red.
The correct answer is C. Steady red.
Question 28. A stop sign is shaped like A. Rectangle. B. Square. C. Circle. D. Octagon.
The correct answer is D. Octagon.
Question 29. As you near an intersection, the traffic light changes from green to yellow. Your best action is to A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Apply the brakes sharply to stop. C. Be prepared to stop in the center of the intersection. D. Be prepared to stop before the intersection.
The correct answer is D. Be prepared to stop before the intersection.
Question 30. A no standing sign at a certain location means A. You may never stop your vehicle there. B. You may park there if the driver remains in the vehicle. C. You may stop temporarily only to pick up or discharge passengers. D. You may stop to load or unload merchandise.
The correct answer is C. You may stop temporarily only to pick up or discharge passengers.
Question 31. A regulatory sign containing a red circle with a slash through the middle indicates A. That drivers should come to a complete stop. B. That an action is forbidden. C. That some drivers should yield to other drivers. D. That drivers should drive under the speed limit.
The correct answer is B. That an action is forbidden.
Question 32. A red arrow displayed on a traffic light means that A. A driver must proceed slowly through the intersection. B. A driver must stop and then proceed when the way is clear. C. A driver must stop and then proceed when the signal changes to a green light or green arrow. D. A driver may turn in the direction that the red arrow is pointing.
The correct answer is C. A driver must stop and then proceed when the signal changes to a green light or green arrow.
Question 33. Two solid yellow lines on the pavement mean A. Passing is allowed for drivers from both directions. B. Passing is not allowed. C. Passing is allowed if you are at the top of a hill. D. Passing is allowed during daylight only.
The correct answer is B. Passing is not allowed.
Question 34. A solid yellow line on your side of the center line means A. Slow down. B. Pass with caution. C. Do not pass. D. Keep right on hills.
The correct answer is C. Do not pass.
Question 35. On a freeway, you realize you missed your turn or exit. You should A. Make the turn quickly from your lane of travel. B. Stop and back up. C. Continue driving until you reach the next turn, exit, or other location where you can safely turn around. D. Signal other drivers to stop so you can turn.
The correct answer is C. Continue driving until you reach the next turn, exit, or other location where you can safely turn around.
Question 36. The amount of space you need to cross traffic depends on the A. Road conditions, weather conditions, and oncoming traffic. B. Presence of a stop sign. C. Use of your turn signals. D. Cars behind you.
The correct answer is A. Road conditions, weather conditions, and oncoming traffic.
Question 37. At a school crossing sign, you should A. Always stop, whether there's a stop sign or not. B. Watch for children and be ready to stop. C. Always sound your horn when you see children. D. Be ready to help children crossing the street.
The correct answer is B. Watch for children and be ready to stop.
Question 38. A slow-moving vehicle emblem is A. A rectangular red sign. B. A circular green sign. C. A diamond-shaped yellow sign. D. A triangular orange sign.
The correct answer is D. A triangular orange sign.
Question 39. An arrow painted on the pavement means A. Drivers in the proper lane may make the movement indicated by the arrow if they choose to do so. B. Drivers in the proper lane must make the movement indicated by the arrow, but only if traffic lights are not working. C. Drivers in the proper lane must always come to a complete stop before making the movement indicated by the arrow. D. Drivers in the proper lane must make the movement indicated by the arrow while following directions indicated by traffic signals.
The correct answer is D. Drivers in the proper lane must make the movement indicated by the arrow while following directions indicated by traffic signals.
Question 40. This road sign indicates A. The maximum safe speed for a residential area. B. The maximum safe speed for an expressway exit. C. The maximum safe speed for an expressway entrance. D. The maximum safe speed for a work zone.
The correct answer is B. The maximum safe speed for an expressway exit.
Question 41. An in-school zone sign indicates A. That the speed limit is 20 miles per hour. B. The beginning of a reduced speed zone. C. The increased possibility of encountering pedestrians. D. The end of a reduced speed zone.
The correct answer is D. The end of a reduced speed zone.
Question 42. While driving on a two-lane road without bicycle lanes, you encounter a bicyclist traveling in the same direction. What is the safest way to pass the bicyclist? A. Slow down and wait until there is no traffic approaching. Then pass the bicyclist while leaving him or her sufficient space. B. Continue driving straight. It is the bicyclist's responsibility to get out of your way. C. Do not pass the bicyclist until you come to a traffic signal or stop sign. D. Honk at the bicyclist to let him or her know you are about to pass.
The correct answer is A. Slow down and wait until there is no traffic approaching, then pass the bicyclist while leaving him or her sufficient space.
Question 43. You are stopped in a line of vehicles waiting at a stop sign. If there is no cross traffic after the vehicles ahead have passed through the intersection, you A. May proceed through the intersection without stopping again. B. Must stop again at the stop sign or stop line before proceeding. C. May slowly roll past the stop sign. D. May follow the vehicle directly ahead of you without stopping.
The correct answer is B. Must stop again at the stop sign or stop line before proceeding.
Question 44. Which of the following must you obey over the other three? A. A steady red light. B. A police officer. C. A stop sign. D. A flashing red light.
The correct answer is B. A police officer.
Question 45. A broken yellow line alongside a solid yellow line means A. Passing on the left is permitted from either direction. B. Passing is permitted from the lane next to the broken line. C. Passing is permitted from the lane next to the solid line. D. Passing is not allowed from either direction.
The correct answer is B. Passing is permitted from the lane next to the broken line.
Question 46. What does a single dashed yellow line separating traffic mean? A. Drivers may pass if it is safe to do so. B. Both lanes travel in the same direction. C. Drivers may not pass. D. Drivers may pass, even if it could be dangerous.
The correct answer is A. Drivers may pass if it is safe to do so.
Question 47. This sign shows one type of A. Right turn. B. Intersection. C. Lane change. D. Road curve.
The correct answer is B. Intersection.
Question 48. What should you do when you see this sign? A. Look for a train station ahead. B. Signal before going any further. C. Slow down and yield for trains. D. Stop.
The correct answer is C. Slow down and yield for trains.
Question 49. A diamond-shaped sign is A. Road hazard sign. B. Interstate route sign. C. School crossing sign. D. Speed limit sign.
The correct answer is A. Road hazard sign.
Question 50. This sign tells you that A. No turns are allowed on this road. B. The road narrows ahead. C. There are a series of curves ahead. D. The road may be slippery when wet.
The correct answer is C. There are a series of curves ahead. Thank you for watching. Check out our channel, where we have more tests to help you fully prepare for your knowledge test. Good luck on your exam.